This is my dad. We're very close, but I've never fully understood what his job's all about. So I decided to follow him for a day, visit his workshop and ask him questions about his trade, joinery.
This is me and my dad, and we're going to the workshop.
Hi, I'm John, and I'm a joiner. Okay, yeah, 1980, 1979 actually. Like you do at school, I went for 3 different jobs and I got all 3. I joined the police force, and then I got 2 apprenticeships, and I did my apprenticeship with Thomas Bates, and I love woodwork. I used to do it with my granddad, I used to make things, I was always interested in it. And it's been a love of mine for 30 years. Now, I'm asked many times, what is the difference between a carpenter and a joiner? Okay, it primarily comes down to 2 things. One's called first fix, and the second one's called second fix. First fix is a carpenter. A carpenter puts roofs on houses, door frames in, structural stuff to do with the house. A joiner is somebody who makes the windows and the doors for that house and then fits them. That is primarily the difference.
Ready?
Yeah?
Hand tools or power tools?
I prefer power tools. No, I don't. I prefer hand tools. Very hard to say because they're both as important as saying which child you prefer. They're different and you love them the same. That'd be my answer. This is the hand planer, which we use electric planers for this. These tools are hundreds of years old. They're electric tools, and this is a hand chisel and a hammer. So we use a combination of both. Okay, the tool I'm going to show you now is called the Multimaster Fine German machine. Got little teeth on it. It cuts anything. It's the best tool. On a desert island, if we had power, this is the one I'd have. I'll show you it. If I was on a desert island, the 2 tools I'd need to survive with would be simple. It would be a hammer and a saw, like this. I could build any shelter with that, and you don't need electricity. Hemlock, which is what this door's made out of, American, very straight grain, beautiful piece of timber. Mahogany, which we use mostly, hardwood. Oak, very hard to work with, lasts a lifetime. And then there's obviously softwood, which we use quite a bit, but not as much as these other 3 timbers. Hemlock, mahogany and oak.
Do you need any special clothes?
Yeah, we wear obviously in the winter it's cold in the yard, so we wear plenty of layers. You need knee protection. So you wear the right trousers, you wear ear guards on the machines, and eye protectors, protect your eyes from anything that we do. Gloves, we wear a lot of gloves. Right, these are Kevlar gloves. These we wear when we're cutting glass. But these will not allow us to cut our wrists. They're very, very good. But we have to just be very careful, especially with the big machines. The machines that we have in here are the wall saw, it cuts panels, the sander, that sands up to 1 metre wide. We have the thicknesser planer, which thicknesses the timber. We have the overhand planer, which straightens timber. We have the reed saw, that cuts logs. We have the spindle moulder that puts shape onto timber, moulds onto timber and rebakes. We have the bandsaw that cuts shapes in timber. Chop saw that cuts miters. That cut a perfect mitre every time. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, basically that's most of it. Here we are. This is the spray booth. Everything we make is painted, different colours. This particular door is going to be blue. So let me show you the process. First of all, we put the fan on. That sucks the overspray out. Okay, this is blue paint in here. This door is going to be blue. Take a mask off. And then we'll put the heater on. Here.
What do you think the future is of the trade?
Oh, the future of the trade is wonderful. Young boys should come into it. You've got to be quite tough to be in the trade. No, you've got to be tough to be in the trade, but it's a good future for anyone who wants to work hard. That's the secret, working hard. Be the best road sweeper. My old nan used to say to me, be the best at whatever you do, just before the lorry ran her over. She wishes she was a better runner. In my family I've got my wife Mandy, then I've got Jessica, who's beautiful, and then I've got Katie, who's very bright and beautiful. And then I've got my boy. I'm not sure if he'll follow me into the trade. Maybe, maybe not. We'll wait and see what happens with that. Whether he's, wants to do it or not. Because you can't do this unless you truly love it. You're going to learn to appreciate this, but you'll never truly love it. You need to love what we do. What other questions you got to ask me, baby? My future? My future would be just to keep working and to provide wonderful things for everybody, but most importantly to be healthy and happy, which I am truly. I'm going to finish this job off and hopefully I'll die with my boots on. Happy days. Joining Dad, over and out.